Okay guys, let me ask you all one question. How many of you were reading One Piece back in 2013? Yes, back in 2013. I certainly wasn't. 28th January 2013. That might sound like a random date to you guys, but that is actually pretty important date. On this day we got chapter 696. One historical chapter, one would say. I am sure that you don't know what happened in this chapter, so let me explain. On this chapter we found out that Law and Luffy want to take down Kaido together, and that is why they are forming an alliance. That's right. It happened over 9 years ago. And finally we are here. Chapter 1049. It seems that Luffy finally defeated Kaido. And it seems that it is finally over. After so many chapters we finally got it, guys. Now what is this video about, you might ask? Well, here I just want to discuss Kaido's defeat. And I also want to present to you guys a little theory of Luffy losing an eye in this fight. I know that it sounds random, but believe me, it is not at all. If you want to hear more about this, continue watching this video. But before that, consider subscribing and leaving a like. It will really help the channel in a big way. And it will encourage me to make even more One Piece content. But without further ado, let me begin with the actual video. It seems like it is finally over, guys. It has been a long fight for sure. Luffy fought Kaido 4 times. And this is the first villain ever that Luffy fought this many times. This just speaks how powerful Kaido was and how tough he was. He was most definitely the strongest enemy so far. Now is it really over, you might ask? Well, my question is yes, but at the same time no. You see, I think that fight between Luffy and Kaido is over. And we will probably see a little bit of Kaido's flashback in the next few chapters. But I don't think that Kaido is dead. We know that Luffy doesn't kill his opponents. And Kaido cannot die that easily. So he is probably not dead. But it seems like he is defeated. Now what will happen from now on, I don't know. Maybe he will get captured, or maybe someone will come to take his life. I don't know about that. But it seems like Kaido is finally defeated. And this just means that Wano arc is about to end. We will probably see some crazy things before the ending. But for now it is just important to say that Kaido is defeated. Now, there's a chance that Luffy is actually injured after this fight. I mean, he fought the strongest beast alive. He cannot come out unscathed. Let me show you these panels from last chapter. Here we see that Luffy's left eye is closed while he is clashing with Kaido. And also here we see that his left eye is shaded. Now this could just be random. I agree. However, what if I show you cover of chapter 1035? Here we see that Luffy also closed his left eye. Could this be a foreshadowing? I don't know. But at the same time, Kaido is too big of a villain. And it wouldn't make sense if Luffy comes out of this fight completely unscathed. I mean, this is Kaido he was fighting. You can't leave with no scar. So maybe heat from Kaido's form made Luffy's eye to close. And this could also tie with another speculation that is going around the community. You see, One Piece is a story about pirates. And there are few characteristics about pirates. Pirates have wooden legs. We saw this with Owner's F. Pirates also have hooks on their hands. We saw this with Crocodile. Pirates have typical hat and sword. We saw this with Roger. And pirates also were Eye Patch. And we still didn't see such character. But Oda himself said that this type of character will appear. And what if that character is Luffy? What if Luffy lost an eye in a fight against Kaido, and now he will start to wear an eye patch? It is not impossible to believe this at all. I mean, Luffy still doesn't have any real characteristic of a pirate. And wearing an eye patch will look so cool if you ask me. And again, Luffy must have some scar from Kaido. He is just too big of a villain. Now I know that this theory is just my speculation and nothing more than that. But I want to hear your opinions, guys. How does it sound to you? Do you think that it is possible or not? Tell me down in the comments. Also, if you enjoy my work, consider subscribing and leaving a like. And as always, have a nice day, guys.